Big stretch. Alright, we're feeling a little bit better. Paranoid, but better. I also forgot to eat. Like a dingus, because I got distracted with other shit. But hey, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll make a big pot of mac tonight. Yeah, no, I ended up kind of distracted because I got an appointment to go to. I had to get tickets for it so that I can actually get to uh, other town and what have you. So, real life. Real life. And then just like other shit. Oh. Yeah, we woke the egg last time. We got the bird! We got bird! Bird up! Alright. And we were exploring, like, everything to try and find all of the monsters and such for preparing for the next arena and getting all the tiny medals. We did all of Alahan's province, if I recall. And then parked outside. Or parked somewhere. Yeah, I think we finished this area for sure. So we're going to be a lot of going around with Bird. Just hold that B, keep low. So I want to go to all of these little areas. Okay, no monsters. Because it does tell us if they're elsewhere. Dun, da, 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 da. Alright, so let's keep our eyes peeled on this continent for items and for suitable plate, steel broadsword, and 2 grand. Alright, nothing super relevant. Pretty sure that's not an area. Alright, I should drop in there. Just gonna have to save passage just to check it. Spells. Save passage. Head in. No monsters, alright. Come on. Alright, spells. Save passage again. We're gonna have a lot less fights. So we're not gonna get a lot of levels. We really want to level Tenki. Yeah, let's check up this way. There's our ship. Let's grab this. See, stamina and defense, those are okay. Alright. Let's take a peek. We're looking for any weird areas. We get a much nicer view of the map from up here, at least. So there's one there. Doot. No monsters nearby. And no trap. Doot. Can I just land in woods? Sweet. Alright. No monsters. Alright. I don't feel like I have that many medals. Like, there's another 40 available, apparently. Unless the last area is huge. But I don't remember it being massive. Monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled. Oh my god, is it this guy? Alright. Is it in the basement? It's not here. Ready to be wrangled is... Slide around. It's gotta be like a person, maybe? No, the pirates are home, so... Do... Speaking, I gotta clear up my memos. Dude. Dude. Aha! Gotcha! Ugh. Alright, maybe you need the makeup. Genghis. Man, he's over the moon. More lump shaman. Pretty good increase. Oh. So there's a monster not here right now. As well. Interesting. Alright. So, come back in the morning. It's probably a dusk or dawn one, because I think I was here in the morning. If only I had more precise control over the time with my spells. If only Tenki was a true master of time. Oh, no, it is just here in the day. I don't see it on the beach. I know they have a prisoner. Maybe it's the prisoner? Just gonna check down here real quick. Nope. Alright. Roll for dodge. Could be if there's a person still here. Oh, hello. Little in the bed. Hello. Sorry, I didn't notice you before. Prongly. Forkers over the moon. Still not very good. Mother forker. Alright. Dude, any more? Alright, no more monsters nearby. Let's get out of here. Game's still listed as Link's Awakening. Whoop. My bad. That should fix it. Hopefully that should fix it anyway. Recall. Should be in Pirate's Den. Dude. Alright, don't need that anymore. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. I'm always there, right behind you. I do like that, those words of support. We'll keep the words of support. Dude. Alright, we already got that. Aha! Well, sadly... Yeah, she's on an island, I know, so she's gonna be a monster that we have to do. Don't know if we got that. Not sure if we got that. Foot of a volcano. Got that already. Alright, this information about the ultimate key that we already have, and technically don't need. Alright. We can get rid of that one. Corvold man. Dude. It's talking about Dad. I'll keep that with Dad one. Never played a Dragon Quest game? Wonder how much Final Fantasy was inspired by this series? I don't think it was. So Final Fantasy was more inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, and it's why you have things like the eyes, which are knockoff beholders, and like the iron and stone golems being, you know, golems. So Final Fantasy took a lot of inspiration from Dungeons and Dragons that you can directly tie back. I'm not sure about that for Dragon Quest, because it's got its slimes. Dragon Quest has a much more unique identity to itself. Now, obviously, they're now both owned by Square Enix, so that's a thing. The art style reminds you of a lot of Final Fantasy. There's some crossover with it here. In the original games, it was a lot more simple. Like, even Final Fantasy 1, you had your sprites of people, whereas in Dragon Quest 1, you don't. You just have, like, what your stats are and what the enemy looks like. Matter of fact, it repeats that a lot with how... Like, they're both JRPG games, but I don't know that they're directly inspired one or the other. They're very different companies and had very different starting inspiration that I'm aware of. Because the big thing with Dragon Quest is that all of its art is Akira Toriyama, and I don't know how much he was involved in the process for, like, writing it otherwise. But that's sort of its identity compared to Final Fantasy being very straight Dungeons & Dragons. Nope, we already know that puzzle. Dude. Alright, we did that. Goddamn. Dude. Get that. Dude. We'll just keep that just to be safe. Yeah, we can keep that one. Dude. What was that? Seafaring Bard. O'er the salt, our keels soar, filling our sails and hearts. We'll be trading the deck for land we suspect to be missing from all the realm's charts. An isle you're nearing, a land a sneering, bedecked with gown and frown. North of its shoals, find some goals, and a king with a calcium crown. An isle home to tundra, and a fair share of wonder, floats south of its shore of ice flows of yore. Sea and delight appears in dusk light, with the rising calls of their siren song. New pals just be taken along from friends will be very, very long. Thanks for listening. That seems like I'm missing something. Dude. Dude. Okay, let's go ship info. Keep that bard. Keep the corpse. Alright, so keep those. Alright, back to flying. Is that a sussy rock? I think that's not a sussy rock. I think it's just a rock. Yeah, just a rock. Do I have a favorite video game story or storyline? I mean, arguably, I love Link's Awakening. I love its characters, like Marin and even the more annoying ones. But it's also like it's a very early Zelda, and like super early, and I think a lot of my reason for that being like a favorite would just be purely nostalgia. If I was gonna pick something like more recent that I super enjoyed, I really liked playing Little Goody Two Shoes, which is a prequel to another game that I haven't had the chance to play yet, and I do want to try it out. It's largely, I think its original was made in RPG Maker, but the sequel I think has some like quirks of that kind of engine game, but is otherwise freestanding as its own thing. It's gay and I love it. And the characters in it are really good. No monsters here, sad face. 2 treasures though. Because yeah, what draws me to a game, largely, can I be like myself? So, a lesbian. And if I can't, then I still tend to like games, but character customization also a big weakness of mine. Dude, I don't see the sparkle. Oh, there it is. Just a random piece of ground. Mini medal! Hooray! Alright, one step closer to the edge. I'm trying to think of other games that like I've really liked the story of. Like, it's a matter of thinking what I would go back to more than anything else. Duplicat. Duplicat. Occasionally cast the same spell twice in a row. Okay, let's grab the Phantom Masts to avoid. Put it in the bag for now. Yeah, the chance to twin cast sounds lovely. I'm just gonna. It's faster to fly down in this game than it is to fly up, so I'm just gonna scan these mountains now, because now I need to scan mountains for item areas. Alright, so I'm gonna fly up that way. No monsters nearby. And we for sure already checked that place for items. Oop. Yeah, so we were here already. No monsters nearby. Alright, sadly. What else had a really good story? I mean, I obviously enjoy Danganronpa that we're playing through right now. It's got really good characters, even if it's some of its contrivances when it comes to plot stuff. I think I should, because I need to get my boat for all of that stuff out there. Because sadly, I can't land the bird in the water, and I can't summon the boat to me without zooming somewhere. So let's head out to see. Is that? No, it's just grass. Man, it's that moment of the game where it's nice to not have encounters every 30 steps, or 3 steps. But at the same time, no monsters nearby. No treasure. But we're also not gaining those levels we want. Because we did only just barely squeak by one of the last bosses we fought. We got lucky. And I'm not afraid to admit when I got lucky. Alright, so there's lots of items around here. We'll end up with a lot of ocean encounters anyway when we get around to it. Aerofoil earrings and a seed of agility. Most of it's junk. It's junk. Just a platform with nothing on it? Sussy Raka. Yeah, so we haven't done anything in that middle section, like, at all. We didn't take the boat up there for some inexplicable reason. We'll be able to go to our other town, I think is going to be our best way through there. Since I gotta pick up a bunch of stuff anyway. Let's finish up here. Just dip a few times. Because there's a bunch of items in the water. Might as well just do it all at once. Even if it'll be a slightly more annoying trip. No monsters. We got them all already. Alright. Let's go down there. No monsters. Settings. Let's scan up here. Just go to the edge and then come in. Nothing on the edge. Yeah, there's also all these shoals out and about. I wish I could mark the map with, like, the shoal locations. Seed of Stamina, Antidote Herbs, Seed of Strength. Doot. No monsters. No treasure. Sad face. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oop. Nope. Actually, no, we'll be able to park there. Alright. Alright, I think we've checked all of these islands individually because we could land on them. So unless we see something specific, I don't think it's going to be worth going to them. Dude, I'm not going to go up there yet. Dude. Alright. So... Okay, this is... I think it's Wayfarer's Shrine. Teleport Shrine. Oh? Wait, is it you? It was him the whole time. He's my shadow. He's silly. Actually, I should go back in there just in case. I didn't even realize. I was just like, oh man, that's some nice words of support. I'm a monster. Oh. Well, it's still some nice words of support. Zoom to miscellaneous, and teleporter shrine. This'll bring my boat here. Alright, boat. So, there's a... I think this way I gotta go get. Me. And maybe little Lucases is a treat. It's a treat, you know? No monsters. No items. I don't know if I've been to all the ocean ones. 3 treasures. Let's 2 pods. Seed of agility. Black bandana. I don't see a 3rd thing, so let's... There it is. Random floor stuff. A whole stealth suit that nobody can wear. Rude. Plus side, it's experience. Just go with a cuff for now. Like a sizzle should be fine. Okay, we've got the boomerang, so we should be fine for any weak enemies. Let's stop in. Say hi. Rude. Yeah, it should be non-threat. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. I gotta believe that Techi's like 1 or 2 spells from learning everything. Drakenstarberg. Why is it giving me the intro for it again? Dude. Oh? You want me to what? Really? Yes, really. I want you to run this place instead of me. But you can do it. The townspeople have already said they support your nomination. They have? Well then, I suppose it would be rude not to. Alright, I'll do it. I have no idea how good I'll be at it, but I'll do my best. Thanks, I'm counting on you. I won't let you down. Materia, I've decided it's time for me to leave town. They're big enough to look after themselves now. They don't need me anymore. Hey, would you mind taking me along on an adventure too for old time's sake? Would you? Well, I won't twist your arm. I'll be at Patty's place in Alahan if you need me. If you ever feel like you'd use a hand, just come and get me. Hopefully, I'll see you soon then. Bye for now. That was cute. Can't believe the Dragon Star and I have grown so much. Soon, I have time for me to leave it. Fend for myself at last. Got a lot of respect for Dragon Star. Look after them. There's no need to worry on that front. Good. I'm glad it got over its rebellion. And by that, I mean I'm happy it had a rebellion. Alright, so there is a monster here, but they're not out at the moment. So with that being the case, let's go to the inn till night just to recharge our MP. Huge. Just going to... No treasure. Alright. No treasure. Is the monster out? Monster ready to be wrangled nearby. You're a church, so you're not a... Ooh. Hello, guy at the fountain I didn't notice before. Yep, that'll be him. Dude. What is it? Sounds great. Jewels. Alright, is there any more monsters? Alright, no more. Just that. Good crit, good crit. Good pop. Chump change. Alright, so we gotta get into that little alcove there, because there was a bunch of items, and I think another location, and then we go into the inner continent and look for stuff. Rude. Yeah. Kaboom. Unnecessary overkill kaboom. Got him. Silk robe, magic armor, and a Hermes hat. Slide in here. We could have been to this area of the ocean because No stuff. Ooh, there's a monster here. Alright. And one treasure. Well, there's the monster. Whoa. Whoa! Turgan. Zippy's over the moon. Decent buff. Not great, but decent. We're at the point that a lot of the monsters that we find are probably not going to actually become good enough to use. A tortoise shell. Fitting. Gold chain. Rousing ring. Alright, so that island's already taken care of. What's that flower? Oh, it's a sign. What does it have to say? Persistence up the river, Pfeffer Spire to the west of the mountains. Oh? A place I haven't been? Dude. Darn it. Oh, hello. Maybe not darn it. Two herbs, seed of defense, seed of wisdom. Rude. Rude. Okay, a group of enemies. We'll just do that. Should be fine. Tree's kind of tall. Maybe it would be a thing. Or it's just a hill. It's just a hill. Alright. Think. Okay. Let's go up left. Rude. Boomerang, leather kilt. Was I just on that? Did I not get that item? Did I just miss it from the angles? I guess I didn't go this far up. Rude. No monsters. And one treasure. Alright, this is a really awkward one. Mini medal! Yay! 72. We're getting there. We're getting there. Could have had that one a while ago. Alright, so because I don't see anything that matters up there, I'm just gonna slip on here. I'm gonna get like the high ground here just to look. Dude, just the camera. This game's a little fucky. Dude, and dude. Yay! Oh, it's TK. Boo! Boo earns! I mean, we like TK leveling, but... Boo earns. Wanted tanky to level. Okay, getting that one's not going to be too bad. Then if I don't see anything else in the water, we should be able to just go. Dude. Alright, one Mana War. Oh, didn't even do the spike one. How dare. It has been 50 minutes of just this one continent. We're gonna finish today. We're gonna finish today. It's gonna be great. Okay, so that's like a mountain alcove there. We gotta get to at some point. Yeah, we should have done all this a while ago. There is an island I'm gonna have to get to. Aerofoil. Dude. Cedar defense and a diamond. Rude. How dare! Persistence. Huh. There's a monster ready to be wrangled, and how many treasures? 4. And I'm guessing shops as well. Nay. He's a good horse. He does not speak, not like some. He's been, spared the hoof rot, colic, and the worst of the mange. For this I give thanks to the goddess. I'm happy for yours, sir. There's one. Seed of luck. Why, howdy there. I'm Ed, the talking horse. Mighty fine to make your acquaintance. How about I tell you something real nice? If y'all get a hold of the bottomless pot, you might look about trying to turn over in the shallows off to the northwest of here. Well, I already did that, so thank you, Ed, but not necessary. To the far north is an island wrapped around an ice. In the far corner of the plain lives a warlock, an unrepentant user of magic and a stranger to honest labor. Do not smile, friend. If the goddess ever wanted her children to use magic, she would have given us wands instead of arms. Sir, I naturally learned magic. I learned Zapple. Check the well. Hello, sir. Why do you live in the well? I have questions. An iron helm. Oh, crikey. Rumbled after all this time. Alright. It's a fair cop. I'll get it back. I'll get you your bottomless bloomin' pot back at the first opportunity. Oh, wait a second. You're not from the village, are you? Well, this is jolly embarrassing, but I'm actually a soldier from Medina. Well, I was at any rate. I came here on an expedition donkey years ago. But when the time came to set sail for home, I was 5 minutes late. My comrades clean forgot about me. They didn't forget their precious blessed pot, of course. Oh no, I'm quite sure that made it back. Nay. Nay. Eep. Thanks. Nay. Blam! Dude. Good old Lucy. Over the moon. Pretty good stats. You may have noticed that there are some great boulders to the north, east, and west of Persistence. They say it's good luck to touch them all. If I could visit the rocks too, the thought of leaving scares me. Hydrocoagulant. Gonna peek here. Kind of, yeah. East from here is as the crow flies, is a clearing on the coast. You see a town there? Yes. You did? Then I give thanks to the people who not succumb to fever, famine, or venomous beasts. Oh yeah. Are there other monsters? No monsters. Alright, so let's go to the inn. We'll rest till morning. Dude. Alright, sorry for taking a minute there. Just had to answer a message. Alright, people. Dude, there's great hardships to reach us. Is any of this good? Swallowtail. Insect Family. Poison Needle. Open Club. Light Shield. Garish Garb. The Dohican. Hen's Tooth. Yep. Nothing great. Dude. Our people do not lie, but do not see the purpose of falsehood. Every man must learn to face truth, no matter how painful. I agree. You may have noticed that there are some creepy boulders. Alright. Oh, hey! Thank you for the raid. I love raids. James LNK. Dude. Come on. How's it going? Well, lots of exploring the world and just looking for garbage. Like this lightning staff, which is very useless to me. That's RPGs, right? Yep, it is. I mean, look at all this crap. None of it's... Actually, the lightning rod is... Hold on. Let's see. Can... Yeah, it's not. Well, actually... Do I need the Assassin's Dagger? It unleashes a flurry of flames for some reason. Weird. No. Yeah, going through the world, trying to find the rest of the mini-medals. Or at least any of that we haven't found yet. And... the monsters for the arena. Of which there is a rock there, so I'm guessing there is one there. But I cannot get that rock without flight, so I'm gonna have to go get my bird again. Thankfully, we'll be able to teleport here and get the bird, which will be easy and nice. Rude. Dude. Yeah, I can just spam. These enemies are a tad weak. You not played this before? Do you really want to give it a go? I would recommend it. So I played the original, well, actually, I didn't play the original. I played the Game Boy Color re-release of it, and it is one of my favorite RPGs, just in terms of, like, I really like that you get to customize your party. I have very low standards. This added way more customization to that party, so it enhanced on the thing I liked most about the original, plus did so much more that I am loving it. I might even do an additional playthrough afterwards, just with more stuff. Because this was really fun. I just opted to name all of the party members after who was in chat at the time. As long as you have fun, who cares about standards? Amen. Not even the shittiest game I have a very strange love of. Though granted, the other one that I'm thinking of is definitely a nostalgia thing. It's a bad game. that. Should I grab the bird ahead of time? There's one more lake section to slide up. I'm gonna grab the bird. Still play old Pokemon games like Yellow. I mean, it's back when Pokemon was good. Watching these guys at RPG shows the kind of person you are. Nothing wrong with that. I would rather be a person that likes RPGs than a person that didn't. Where's this new town? Persistence. Maybe we play the Star Wars one, so like Knights of the Old Republic? My Star Wars game knowledge is minimal when it comes to their RPGs. I know that there's a bunch of BioWare ones. You know, the thing you like about new Pokemon games is full XP share. Yeah, Oop. The full XP share is nice compared to how it used to be, but it's also how it was back in, like, Blue, if I recall correctly. Granted, the experience yield from it was horrible. You get, like, 1 experience. Fallen Order and Survivor. Ah. So the newer ones. Alright. Dude. Is there treasure here? 2 treasures and... a monster. Ooh. Oh, monster is easy. May I help thee? I calm the monster with a soothing voice and tell them about Auntie's monster menagerie. Verily, 'twould be mine honor. Off he goes. Bedivere. Dude. Arthur's over the moon to have more restless armor, pals. And, yep, big stat boost for him. I gotta find out where this last monster it is, though. Alright, do I see any spells? Alright, so it's not within range here. There's gotta be like a pot or something. Nope, there's a musk pouch. Bunch of gold. Yep, it's good to be back, Gabba. Random ground spot, my favorite. Mini medal! A 74. I think the next reward's at 75, but there's like 110 in total. We're still a while from getting everything. But the final dungeon might have a few, so... rude. Yeah. After an hour of randomly wandering around Dragon Quest, I definitely feel better than this morning. So I appreciate you checking in, Kaba. Alright, I want that. There's a rock there. Just gonna peek down here. So, okay. Yep, looks like there's nothing in the river. This is a good call to grab the bird. Me friend, course you check. I appreciate. You do befriend. Alright. And there's a rock up there we gotta check. But first, spells, safe passage. I wanna walk on the slime. Rude. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. This might be... I think we should be strong enough to just brute force this, but... yeah, okay, we're fine. Because those birds can, delete a party member. My favorite. For a vest and a Dokigen. Speaking of... 49,000! Great. We're never gonna get the last spells and be allowed to become a sage. Safe passage wears off. There's a monster, and... 2 treasures. Alright. Where's the monster? Oh, there he is. On the hork. So I think having the Monster Wrangler means that I don't have to do, like, the scent thing or the sneaking thing. Because I haven't had to do that for a while, and that used to be really common. You gotta raid and run. You gotta be up working like 6 hours. Well, do enjoy. Thank you again for the raid, James. Hopefully, everyone who's come has some stuff to enjoy. We're gonna be here for a bit. Just enjoying junk. And, you know, obviously, my fun avatar. Everything's fun with the fun avatar. Prayer ring. Raid what? It's gonna say... spells... Oh, that glimmer... Alright. It's a barrel that was over here. Fizzle retardant suit. Ah, that is good. We don't need it, but it's good. Very welcome, have a great stream. Yay! Yay! Tiny yay! I'm just happy we got to use the announcement thing. That's always fun. Alright. So I think that's everything up here. So I think we're good. Next we need to go further north. I should check that as well. We're gonna have to teleport to get our boat back. It's gonna be more worthwhile just to teleport for the boat. I don't think there's anything on the tiny island. There's not. Yeah, so let's... Dude, spells. Let's go zooming. Should be miscellaneous. There it is, Gremlin. Actually, I think we checked Gremlin for monsters. It is a city here, I do need to check it. Yeah, no monsters. And no treasures left. The Thief Monster Hunter combo still turning out well. Alright, so there's up on here. Let's grab this. For hood, leather kilt, bunch of coins. No monsters, just items. Just one. In the blinding snow. Rude. Spells. Snoop. I hate the snow. Try to find stuff in. There it is. It's behind this rock. A blizzard blade. What is that? Probably not great, but... it's got a usability. Oh! Oh, it is apparently better than what I have. You think it's quite cool. Well, for your joke, you will be banished to the Shadow Realm. Okay, so swap this over here. I'm gonna keep those claws. They were a gift. Yet another cool item found. fly low-ish. No monsters. And no treasures, right? Yeah, no treasures. Okay, so there was an item and a random thing out here. So we're gonna get those, and then we'll be done with the right continent and start doing the left continent. Tinky, stab him! Yeah, good job, Tinky. Oop, and a Moonmore bulb. Well, at least we're starting to, like, collect some of these, status condition items I kept selling. Because I was like, I won't need them, and then we started hitting the point where, like, every other enemy poisoned me. And I cried. Like, I won't need more than 5, it'll be fine. Every encounter poisons you. This is worse than Weedle. Toxic fighting style? True. Just gonna spam here. Then I'll have to think of where we're gonna look next for stuff. Because we sort of started Romaria, but then didn't go too deep into it. Let's grab this, because it's what I saw. 2 vials of magic water, holy water, and oof powder. And then, like, this-ish. Rude. Alright, group of mermen, get out of here. You know, someday TK will be back, and I'll ask him about how he wants this monster wrangler self to look. Dude. Alright, where is this thing I saw? Oh, there it is. Actually, you know what? Let's enjoy a kaboom. Because they're not gonna die. God! There we are. Oh? Arf, 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 look at me, I'm a seal. I'm not seeing it, little cat. Ah, yep, that checks out. Hee. Yeah, get out of here. Have fun. Shelby. Actually, I think that's our 3rd one of them, so they might get really strong. Nice. Folk are mightier than ever. Alright, no monsters other than that one, obviously, and 2 treasures. I see a pot. With another prayer ring. Good, we like those. I don't see... Oh, nope, there's the other pot. Alright, that'll be both items. Out we go. It's a good haul, actually. Rather than do that... So we've now done the left... Oh my god. Just realized the continents and how annoying they're gonna be. So let's go to... Let's teleport to... Okay, teleport to... I am not allowed to teleport to Australia. At the dungeon. I have to go to the town. The town of Australia. If I recall, in the town of Australia, there was a monster I knew about. In we go. There's a monster ready to be wrangled. I'm guessing he's one of these villagers. Slime that we need a disguise for. I feel 90% sure that that talk about a slime is supposed to be the monster that I'm looking for. Because it didn't say, like... Oh? Gooey, who are you? See you again, some slime. Alright, well. Curie. Are there any more? Okay, no more. Just take a quick minute. Stretch your legs. Hydrate, all that jazz. Alright. Fly up. I don't remember what was on Australia. I know that the cradle has some stuff I couldn't do with just me, so now we're gonna have to fly into there, and... I don't like the controls for the bird. Let's grab this. Anything interesting? Antidote and 2 seeds of defense. Well, we found a bunch of seeds. We'll use them soon. Really? I am not allowed to land in there at all. Well, then how am I supposed to get in with a thief? Because they only let me go. Can I go? Dude. Okay. That explains it. Alright, so let's... change the lineup. Alright, TK's gonna do the ultimate test. Send him off, Bubba. Alright. Try putting the thief in the front. Yes, I have the thief in the front. Thank you, Dragonstar. Dude. Well, he's not a thief anymore, but... No treasure. Alright. I don't know how to get the bomb again for this other quest, because the weird thing, the crystal-y thing, to get, like, the ultimate helmet. I do know what you meant, yes. Alright, TK, you can do it, I believe. Yeah. Hey, Froge. Ribbit. Ribbit. Amphibi. Ribbert is over the moon! For more Overtoad pals! Alright, our friendship makes them better. There's nothing else here, right? Yeah. I didn't get to nose for treasure any of this area, so... No monsters. No treasure on this level. I don't have evac, which is concerning. Actually, I have Padfoot, though. Maybe I can just, like, ignore encounters. Uh-oh. We have problem. Uh-oh. How do we deal with this problem? Pylon? There we go. Problem solved for now. Man, I wish escape ropes were a thing. We're gonna have to walk out of here and it's gonna suck. Because I can't cast evac without an evac caster, I imagine. 3 treasures left on this level? No way. Pouch of Musk. There's it down there. Another pot. I was just apparently blind to the color gray when I was here last time. There's probably a 3rd pot somewhere. Yep. Fading Jenny. I think it came through the bottom left one, so let's check up here. No treasure. No, Padfoot's wears off. I need Padfoot. It's good. Alright, let's go across. Actually, let's go walk for a second. Alright, don't want to go down yet. Yeah. Pretty sure there's nothing on the level. No treasure, and this is the bottom floor. No, there's one floor after it, but... Alright, let's get TK out of here. Get the heck out of here. No, not my Padfoot. I like my Padfoot. Yes. No! Alright, a bunch of crabber-dabba-doos, which is not a fun encounter. Monster pylon. Whistle while you work. Alright, 3 crabs down. Dude. Dude. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 1 Yes. Alright, we got the stuff, which was one monster. It was worth it. Change the lineup. We're gonna get another bomb at some point to get that stuff. But I gotta figure out... I'll have to figure that out. So we now checked Australia. Alright, so... where to next? Let's... Can we go... I think we were already in... Oh, hello. There is a treasure up there. Down we go. I'm starting to think it might take more than one more stream to finish this. Or this stream to finish this. Dude. At least if I'm determined to find everything. 2 chain sickles, 3 copper swords, and a bronze shield. Absolute trash. Alright. Let's... Spells... Zoom... So let's zoom to... Where do I want to start on the massive continent? Romaria sounds like a good idea. Because we checked it already. And then we can... bounce our way up, come back. Let's try to do them in order. Or in rough order. Wait, I don't need anything here, do I? I'm actually gonna check, because this was the first monster arena. I'm wondering if maybe the last one will be here. As a curiosity. Because we unlocked level 8, but don't see level 8 at all anywhere. It's gotta be in the final area, but I don't think there's a town there. Huge. Yeah, it's not here. Dude. So we got 3 of the slimes. All of them. There's one more of them. One more of them. There's a bunch of those, like, one more, but we've actually found a lot of them so far. There's one more here. One more here. There's another Elysium bird somewhere, and another goodie bag somewhere. It's another metal slime. Dude. Yeah, so some of these are as strong as they're gonna get, but others, I'm surprised that we haven't found all of them. 3 cure slimes? Fixer. Yeah, there's a lot of monsters still out there. Alright. Well, we've got a lot of places to look, so... Set down there. Because anything we run into here is going to be... Oh, wait, no, we can land in the forest. What am I doing? Woo, there we go. Much better. No monsters nearby, and I think we've definitely already... I wish there was more of them. Like, how many more are they? But they're kind of easy to spot. Right? Right? Hey, Binks. Lounging there. Alright, so... let's go this way first. Oh, I never got that. Man, I wish this was easier to aim. Drop here. Seed of strength, dazzle me not seed of stamina. See, sometimes the movement's great. Coagulant, unsealant, special medicine. Oop. Antidote herbs, moonwarp bulb, and seed of strength. Getting on there with seeds. Oh. Oh, there's an ocean item up there. Oh. I don't want to get back the boat. Is there a... no, there's not. It could be worthwhile just to check this area real quick. Don't see any sections. There's that. Grab this. Alright. Why is that all yellow? Weird. I barely understand things. Abilities. There's a monster ready to be wrangled nearby. I'm guessing a disguised person. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's probably going to be on like a merman or something. Based on the ones we don't have. Someone's being a chirpy boy. No, don't tell me again. Alright, I'm out. I'm almost constantly zooming back to the town just to not walk past through here, but... alright. 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 Finally down the hill. Horse. Welcome to Portega! Yeah! Aww. He's laying on the desk. Dude. Horse is sussy. Nay. Alright, it's a real horse. It's not sussy. Dude. Oh, you revived the bird. Great, now leave me alone. Perfect. Perfect old man dialogue. It's gotta be in the castle somewhere at this rate. But we are at the correct time of day, so... Unless it's down the docks here somewhere. Oh. Hello, little guy. Marin! She's gonna sing the Ballad of the Wingfish! She was a snail the whole time. That's why she wants to be a seagull. Tired of being stuck to the ground. Alright, animal instincts. No more monsters. So we're good. Alright. We can just think through here. Gammon. Hell yeah, march on! Oh, my pad foot wore off. Beat something up? I would love to beat something up. There's not much worth beating up. Well, we might run into an encounter. Not in the sky, but... Yes, there's an item out there. I think I need to... I can't go into inventory from here. Spells. Zoom to... the tower. Skyfall Tower. Because that'll bring my boat here to go get that item. 39 hours is a long speed run. You bring up a valid point. It's not a speed run, I just do time myself doing games for the reason that I am otherwise a speedrunner. Animal instinct, nothing here. Alright, not gonna bother. We already get items. Oop, hold on. The point of this was the boat. Just want to get a view. Where's this item? Guess it's a little bit down. So the bird should be about lined up with it now. Twitch already taxed my time streaming because you earned results. I'm gonna compare it to that. I mean, I could. I've actually never considered using the Twitch one. Considering I tend to play like 3 different games at the same time, I don't know how useful that would be. Because doesn't it only tell you like your top 3 games? Because I remember last year I was in the top 10 for Final Fantasy streams. Like the original Final Fantasy. And I'm generally in the top 10 for Link's Awakening. I can request full data? Huh. I mean, it could be interesting. Granted, the time I'm playing versus the time I'm, like, talking and such. It's generally just so that when the VOD gets uploaded, it's got, like, the, hey, it's this long kind of deal. Alright, so we can check this. Let's go there. Ah, great. Another oceany spot. I'll have to grab that, too. Down we go. Alright. No monsters. And a treasure I forgot? Huh. A vial of Sage's elixir. I mean, not bad, but not what I was looking for. We got like 35 mini medals and a number of monsters left. Alright, get back in the bird. you know what? I think it's worth... We didn't go... Oh, hold on. An item I missed? That's on land that I should have been able to get? I guess I didn't go this way, did I? 2 vials of unsealant, some strong medicine, and a chimera ring. Alright, it's literally nothing. Let's keep flying high. Fly low to just peek things. Because I think there's a... Yeah, there it is. We need to at least check that. The sussy tree. Pretty sure we got most of it down here, but... Man, I really wish there was like a quick spell button. Come on. Okay, yeah, this was back early in the game when I was still checking a lot of stuff frequently. That said, there was another mid-mountain section. Ooh, a midsection with a location. So this might have another, like, really powerful weapon based on the pattern so far. I like patterns. The autism's kicking in, you know? No monsters. Let me guess, like 2? 2 treasures. A barrel. Words of wisdom. Hold on, that's the thing that gives me a sage. We can have 2 sage? Oh, that's a big find. Oh, do I want a second sage? Because I was under the impression that I was only going to be able to get stages through gadabouts. But if there's 2 scrolls, just can only get 1 after being able to fly. That opens up some interesting class choice possibilities for future playthroughs. Now, I don't think I'm going to do one immediately after we're done this, but I want to play something else for a bit. Not that I don't love this game, and everything that it's done so far, but we are 40 hours in. Dude. There's a monster ready to be wrangled nearby. Dude. Dude. Need to bring vampire survivors back. I was gonna say, I probably will be going to Vampire Survivors next time we have a Tuesday stream. There we go. Lazy fuck. Oh, it's a boulder! Rumble, rumble, let's go! I'm a rumble, rumble. Blasty! No subtlety at all. More rock bombs. Damn. Alright. Is there another monster here that I don't know about? Nope, okay. You can play Ori 1/2 and HK. Dude. These are true. I could play Ori 1 and 2 and Hollow Knight. Took me a while to translate the... No monsters. I got everything. Yes. Because if I recall, Tenki's only got one more spell she needs to learn too. Alright, so there's something in the... So that's the Elven Village, that's that. I did already find a monster down here, but... Standalone Hollow Knight rando. I mean, it's best to send you on German word I can't pronounce. Schnitzel... Schnitzeldragd? I'm probably pronouncing at least one of that wrong. We're gonna then zoom back to the elf town. Both. But it's fine. I try. No monsters. Pretty sure we got everything, right? And yeah. I do, and it's more than most people do. I like to try. I like learning. Learning is fun. Yeah, we don't have the mod rod. I wonder if the mod rod would have let us buy from that store. Alright, let's zoom to Fairy Village. What if I, like, just, you know, subtly was invisible? Would you sell to an invisible person? You can't fool us versus the simple trick like that. I can see you. Not let sell things to you horrible humans. Go away. Oh! Right, I'm invisible. Look, I was trying. Can't fool us with... Can see you. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. But I have to follow the fairy rules, and the fairy rules say that you have to leave. If you don't, there'll be another tragedy. But come on, like, the big bird likes... Oh, fuck, I'm visible again. Alright, alright. Just wanted to know if I could buy stuff. But what if I wasn't human? Hear me out. Oh, yay. Boat's in a terrible position. Alright, I need to... just spam A. They'll die. They might have 20 health. Yeah. Bye-bye. Dude. Good job, Tenki. Murder. Big yawn. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to search everything today. We might need one more stream after this one. Actually, what's on this con? Oh, this is... Huh. Didn't expect I could see that. There's a monster, and... Oh, I can see the monster from here. And 2 treasures. Oh, let's grab... At least the one we know of. Seed of Life. Get you. Don't talk with snow in your mouth, Frosty. Dude. Alright, he's my first one of that one we've gotten. And a Yggdrasil leaf. I'll take a Yggdrasil leaf. We lost a lot of those earlier. In that, like, big dungeon. We should probably go back to grind a level for Tenki. Just try to get some metal slimes and snag them. Full plate and an iron mask. Rude. Oh, gear. Ow. My pride. My sense of pride and accomplishment. Mermaniac. At least he's worth experience. Not a lot, but... We're getting there. Only, you know, 100 more battles. And Tenki will level up. And hopefully get her last spell. And then I'll make her a sage and it'll be awesome! I want a sage so bad. I'm going way off course. Oop. Or am I? Rude. Dude. Oh, I crashed. I was like, huh. My ears aren't flopping very much, are they? And a moonwort bulb. Okay, so we gotta slip in here. Real quick. And I'm gonna get out our bird, and I'm gonna check the little island. I think the island's worth checking. We gotta get this item in here. Rude. Die, monsters! You don't belong in this world. Good job, Tenki. The group of enemies are defeated. Two diamonds. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, let's get in the bird. Bird up! Because we've done everything there. Did we do both cities or did we just do one? here. Down we go. Holy Lance and a Sage's Elixir. Okay, so nothing important. Doot. Forest with nothing. Oh, there's a rock there. We're gonna have to check it. Let's just check this, and then we'll teleport here so we get the boat. Exploring the world is tedious. No monsters. No treasure. Spells. Zoom to... We are at... Medina. There's a monster here, too? Oh, okay. Well. Sneak in. I don't remember that dwarf being at the fairy village. I should probably go back for that. So the monster is present now. Should have, like, memorized where sussy people were. Dun 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 dun. Dude. I remember one was, like, in the bedroom, right? Well, I can be not allowed in here all I want. So setup's active now. To the kitchen. Hey, you. I was gonna say, it's not gonna be someone who gives me, like, advice, so... Humst V. And... Well, I would love to tell you, Princess, but... I am, unfortunately, a bumpkin. It's illegal that I'm here. I snuck in with magic. Alright, let's peek around here. Mind my P's and Q's. What if I didn't? Hear me out. Man, if only he was the monster. So where is this monster? It's gotta be somewhere. Onto the roof. That's a bar. They're probably not gonna be it. Dude. Don't see... My eyes are unfocusing a little bit. That's not good. Whoop. Hello. It was just a cloud. His name's Fluffy. Come all us. Alright, no monsters nearby. Now, if I recall, I teleported here because there was something out to the west, I think? Can I get out of here from here? I cannot. Alright, well, can I evac? Excellent. Things that are faster. There it is. The rock I must go see. Rude. Just spam A. Nope, there's no point to do anything else. Ooh. Hello, little guy. Schwimmer! And Marin's over the moon! Yay! That's not great. I'm guessing there's more than just the two of them then. Yeah, no more monsters. And no treasures. Alright, back to flight. Alright, so that's like a little bit of it so far. Probably gonna end up having to teleport our boat back the other way, but Kaba, what's up? Where did I hide your mantis claw? Well, seeing as I don't know what a mantis claw is, I'm gonna say it's behind your ear. Did you check behind your ear? Oh yeah, another item out there. Yeah, we'll get that at some point. So there is a thing there. No monsters. No treasure. Yeah, there's nowhere convenient to teleport to out here. The pit. Yep, I missed the pit. To the pit. Abilities. There's a monster here and one treasure. Oh, hello. Big old frost dragon. I think that's my second one of them. Boris. Huh. It is not. Alright, do I see a pot. I don't see a chest behind the rock like last time. Don't see anything, so I guess we're gonna have to snoop. There it is. Copy of the Eureka moment. I've got many books from my bookshelf at home. Okay, there's an ice flow up there. Kinda want to get that. How do we get there easy? Because we can't land in the ocean, unfortunately. And this is somewhere. Let's pop down here. Use zoom to go to right where we are. Give me my boat. Summon boat would be a better spell. Shrine of the Dwarf. Actually, I think we needed to go here for something anyway. Perfect. Let's get back in here, because it was... Okay, it's way up there. Oh yeah, hold on. No monsters. Man, I would kill for like a rare candy. I just want to level up Tenki. Let's face it, even if I had a rare candy, I'd want to be saving it still. Rude. Attack! Attack! Okay, so we ended up doing all that. I think we need to do the rest of this continent too, but otherwise we should be fine. We need to go snoop for animals on the ghost ship too. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. Whatever was here, we already got it. Okay. For my next trick. So looking at it, we've done that section now. Kind of got to cover this a bit and then work our way down. Yeah, I think that's the play. We went down to Portega. Haven't done any of there yet, though. So, yeah. I think it's gonna be better to zoom to Olivia's should be fine. Nope. No monsters. No more treasure. This is all stuff we have not at all explored on this here. I think we went to that little area already, so... Herb, Seed of Wisdom, Seed of Magic. Let's go up there. Seed of Defense. None of these rocks are sussy. Oh, great, there's stuff up in the river up there. Well, at least our ship's close by. Medicines. Don't exactly want to go that way yet. I'll just peek up river here. Okay, so it looks like nothing. We'll do the other continent later. We went to that. Suspicious. I wonder how we get there. I doubt this is the entrance to that. No monsters. 3 treasures. There's a bag, so 1. Elfin elixir. There's a second bag. $3! Well worth it. And a third bag. We'll take a Yggdrasil leaf. Come on. Seriously, how are we supposed to get into the mountain range here? Because I don't see anything that should get me in there. It looks like a shrine's down there. Just based on how it looks on the map. Looks like 4-ish items up the river there. We're gonna have to get those. Stop by the prison first. No monsters, and I'm pretty sure we got all the treasures. Yep. So there's another item down there. And this is unexplored territory. Both these sections are. So, let's go back. Because I want the ship to get all these items. Ooh, hello. Just real quick before I lose track of that. Look at this. Ooh, a Yggdrasil leaf. Ooh, hello. Might as well just handle everything that's right here. I'm probably not going to get everything on this continent, but... No monsters. And we got all the treasure already. Just want to peek this mountain range real quick. Oh my god, there's an item there too. so there's an item there. That we'll get later. Grab that item and get the other items from in here. No, don't ride that one. Dang it. Cusses! Oh, we're fine. I just wanted to cusses. It's fine. Just incinerate some crabs. It's fine. Maybe I should have some spicy ramen. Trash. As I see Predator playing Warhammer. Oop. Alright, this is an encounter. Kaboom. Sweet. Did that cost twice as much mana? Probably did. But that hat's awesome. That was great. Double boom. Kaboom on the stack. Casts Reverberate. Rude. Holy Talisman, some Fading Jennies. Flame Tang Boomerang. Another item that I somehow missed? How am I this blind? I said I don't see anything else off river. Spirit Bracer. No, apparently I had one already, so it doesn't matter. Rude. I love that their flapping is like slightly desync. It goes a long way. An angel's robe. Wait, how did I already have an angel's robe? There's no way. Angel's robe, huh. I guess there was a way. And silver tiara. Alright, we're good. Get out of here. Actually, unless... Nope. Okay. So rather than do that then... reset our course. Because in terms of our exploration, we've now done that. So we gotta do the big green continent with the dwarf island on it. And we've got to do... we do have to go to the sea area, technically. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Let's go to... Wait, we can just go to the Shallow Shrine? Yeah. So is this gonna be on boat? Where's our bird gonna be? Oh, our bird didn't move. Guess because it can't be here. Alright, let's go to the dwarf. Because I think going top down is gonna be better. Come on. Okay. So let's start scooting around here, looking for stuff. Just fly low because it's better for what we're doing right now. There's an item. Alright, there's a bunch of random items around here. Special medicine. Stay low. So that looks like a sussy raka. Let's grab this. Garbage. Well, the diamond's not bad. Okay, so we need to be here at a different time. But there are 2 treasures. Let's get the 2 treasures and then come back later. Seed of defense. We should have like 4 or 5 of each seed now. Like a decent amount to do some stat boosts. There it is, tucked in. 8 grand, we'll take it. So do I want to just waste time? It looks like it's dusk already, so... we can wait till nighttime rolls around. More bulb. Yeah, okay, so now it's nighttime. Let's head there. And we'll try again in the day if it's not here. Not out and about. Okay, let's try daytime. Tenki, summon the sun! There we go. It's just a daytime one. Oh, it's a fella. What you want, eh? See, I'm busy exercising. What you want? Yeah, yeah. All right, got him. Who done it? Hoodwink and who done it? Not a big boost. Well, the luck is a big boost. There's not another monster here, is there? No. He was exercising. Alright. Small section, it's just not super wooded. Oop. Another sussy raka. Or not, it's just a rock. It's definitely sussy. claw in that location. It was behind your ear, I told you. It's just a rocka. Oh! Okay, please tell me this works. And, get that rock bomb. This could be good. It's in a location that would have been reachable much earlier, but you've got A, to pogo, and B, that location, C, that you could survive down there, even with the hard enemies. Open checks was from 6 to 70. Rock bomb's got a lot of health. Jesus. Alright. It's also resistant to fire, so that makes some sense. Falcon Slash here. Attack here. Use Monster Pylon again. If that's not going to work, I guess try to... Crackle? I don't think it's going to hurt the metal slimes, but... because they're, like, resistant to magic. Okay, those resist ice. Ow! Alright, Omni heal. I was hoping to heal TK. Spells. Tenki's the most important thing I want experience on. Let's try to zing her. Okay, Tenki comes back to life. Spells. TK can kill them easiest. Okay. Zing Bubba. Use Monster Pylon. And just try. I don't think we're gonna get as much experience as I want from this, but... especially because Bubba's dead. Actually, Bubba being dead will give more to Tenki. Or not. Yay! Tenki got one! Alright, let's... Falcon Slash. Monster Pylon. Just an attack. Got him. 3,000 experience. Not great. For the effort that took, not great. There's a different looking tree right there. Well, it was a sussy tree. Set Ammon on luck. Ooh, another sea accessible area I never went to. Alright. Interesting. No monsters. 3 treasures, though. There's a pot. The other 2 might be loose leaf on the ground, which means one of them might be a metal. I do want metals. So I don't see anything up here. Yeah, they gotta be floating. Oop. Yep. So we're here. Vanishing Bell. And up near the tree. Snoo stick. Oh. No mini medals. We're so close to a prize, too. I think we've been at 74 for like an hour. Yeah. So let's peek down here. Oop. I see something. Let's grab this. Herbs and dazzle me nuts. Binks, get out of my brushes. Binks, get out of my brushes. I don't need more cat hair on my models. But mother, they're my personal touch. Alright. There's an item up here. This section just took a while on its own. Dragon scale, ruby wristband. Kind of trash, but sure. Binks. Just epic apron. Ow. Might need to use the mana to full heal everyone. Binks. Get down from there. Down. Hold on, I gotta go address my cat. He has been collected for cuddles. Isn't that right, Binks? Kisses. Alright. Yeah, spells. Omni heal. Attack them. Attack. And hit them with a boom.
This ought to help.
God damn, that's so satisfying. Alright. Oh, you're a purry boy. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I need both hands. Set of Wayfarer's Clothes, 2 Chimera Wings, and Vials of Magic Water. Alright, so... a whole lot of nothing, largely, for this continent, but... yeah, I don't see anything else that jumps out at my attention. So that was a rock we already determined. Yeah. Alright, so we can... Might want to check that ice flow, just to be safe. Yeah. Obvious. Down we go. Enemies are defeated. Alright, let's take a peek. Take a peek! That chest... Oh, there is a monster here. It's just not out right now. Alright, and we got the chests here already, so... I guess we just come back at night. Hey, you. Yeah. You happy to have cuddles while I'm doing this? Oh, did I take the thing away? Nightlight. I'll have to move that to somebody at some point. Oh. There's the crab. Hello, crab. You're handsome. Oh. Click, clack, clack. Mike's on my nose. Pinchy. I'm frozen. Snapper's over the moon. Oh, my nose. Okay. Let's reset this again. Doot. Snapper's mightier than ever. Still not great. Alright. I gotta reach that 3. Put our clothes back on. There we go. Alright. So, I need to do all that. Do I want to do the desert first? Goody, you made it just in time. It's true. Alright. Do I want to do this section? Or do I want to do this section? We're getting close. I think I'll do the Nippon one just because the ghost ship's annoying. Oh, yeah. Cuddles. A nude madam is fun. Probably not required. It's speedrun tech, saving time to not equip. Yeah, you're a purry boy, aren't you? Kisses. My baby Binks. You my sucky baby. Alright, so we did sneak into there, so we can just keep going down this way. See, we did the area like right there. Yeah, we did. That's just a tree? Yeah, it's just a tree. I think. No, that might be... No, it's just a tree. Ah! Don't boop my nose. My nose is not for booping. Your nose is for pooping, though. I highly doubt there's anything in here, but... nothing. Okay. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing up there, so... There is... Is that one or two? It's just the one. Okay. Abilities... Nothing. How's my day been? It could be better. The morning stream, I kind of discussed what was going on. And kind of my disappointment with it. Which, I mean, the reason for discussing it on a morning stream was mostly just to not have to, or to get into a mood where I was able to just do other things. Sorry to hear. Yeah. Yeah, but at this rate, it looks like I'm leaving Final Fantasy Randomizer. No monsters nearby. I was gonna say, you are getting really crafty with where that paw is going, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. No monsters, and 5 whole treasures, okay. Well, see these barrels. A leather hat. Pair of boxer shorts. Some coins. Seed of wisdom, good. Those are good. Is there another one just obviously laying around? Doesn't look like it. Get a thinking cap. Unfortunately, that is locked to hero. Maybe a sage can equip it. Yeah, Rubio Tom. Alright. That's that. Yeah, we're going up to the desert. Or as far as the desert. And then... I really want to grab that now, just because I'm close to it. The plan's not to go this way yet, but... no monsters. And it should be... yeah. Oh. Cuddle muffin. So we'll go back to that city later. But before then, scan around here. There's this little oasis. Just... No monsters nearby. If this pod doesn't have it, then yeah, we've been here already. Yeah. Just in case, though. Yeah. Every time I'm confident, I'm like, just in case. Get Nancy, ready to get out of my lap. Not yet? Okay. Dude. Just we've gotten so many seeds today. New. Oop, there's an item. Two angel bells, 3 patches of musk. New. You know, I could literally call the VOD for this 3 hours of flying to fall asleep to. Alright, Binks has opted to leave lap. We can move again. Alright. There's a monster here. I'm guessing a person one. They've been mostly outside so far, so. Dude. Said it was available now, so. Do 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 do. Hmm. 7. Let's check the church first. Hello. Alright, they're Doomsayer. Ugh. Dude. Dude. The woman in the next room is a thug. Alright. Is she the she might be the monster. But it said I could get her now. Just slip in here, make sure it's not like between the cornrows and I just can't see it. Where are you, O monster? I would like to add you to my collection. You're friendly. And it will make TK more powerful. Maybe I gotta make sure I didn't read it wrong. Alright, let's double check I didn't make a mistake. Let's stay overnight. We'll do it again in the morning. Dudes. Hmm. So it still says it's here. Ready to be wrangled nearby. Don't see it anywhere. Dude. Hmm. Aha! There he is. He's just very hidden. Hello, Croaker. And Ribbert's over the moon for the third frog! Now, consider there's 5 slimes. I'm surprised I haven't found more slimes. Alright. Is there any more? Okay, no more. Into hour 4. We've done nothing but look around. Granted, the world's really big, so it makes some sense. I think this is about when Tenki learned TikTok. So I started checking things more thoroughly. Alright, dude, don't think there's anything up there. Oh yeah, we need to... There's an island out here with something on it. There's a place with like little tucked in island somewhere. Was it in the... near the ghost ship? It might have been near the ghost ship. Well, we'll get there eventually. I don't need to rush anything in particular, but there was that one island with the woman on it with the weird dialogue that I saved. And she, for sure, is a monster now that I have the mirror. No more Robin Hood. Thank you. Rude. Get out of that. Ooh. Okay, so there's a monster here, but they're not out at the moment. What is it, night or day right now? It's day, so let's... items... Let's transfer this to TK. He's our monster finder. That's the second mushroom, too. Hmm? Shroominger. Shroominger's mushroom. Mush is over the moon. Wow. Yeah, that was for a way earlier monster arena. That is not even remotely close to useful. Okay, let's fly again. I think we can afford to... Actually, is that just trees? Oop, that's not just trees, though. That is a small pocket in the mountain. Copy of the Champions Code. So I'll come and swing around there in a second. We're gonna go to the monastery first. We already checked the tower, so we can skip by going up there. I'll check for... Okay, we'll do this first. In we go. Bink's going for a ride on the chair. No monsters, okay. Whoop. Dang it. What was that even? Ugh. Alright, I'm going to actually, because I just see an item in the water there, I'm going to teleport to this tower. After I answer a message, while I still have time. So I'll be back in a second. Alright. Spells. Summon our boat. And... Ooh, a tough guy tattoo. Dudes. Let's go to Nippon first. No monsters. I wonder if you had that and Orochi's still alive. I wonder if it triggers. Like, I know she's not a friendly monster, but... Alright. Sorry, just multitasking on things. Alright, no monsters here. Dudes. Or what did I commit there? Don't think that was it. Yeah, that was it. That. Dudes. No monsters and no treasure. Dudes. Keep hitting pause because it's like the default start button. How long ago was that? No idea. What did I say? Dudes. Okay. Such should be the last, well, no, I've still got this, conversation. Sometimes you only get someone for so long, but I don't want to quick stream yet. Alright. Hopefully, at least there's nothing, like, major I need to address with it for a little bit. Toot. I was gonna say, that is a fresh new area. Ooh, hold on, there's an area here, which I don't think I've gone to yet. Alright. Okay, no monsters. Check. New. Let's go up here. I've definitely never been here before. No monster, so it's gotta be treasures. 3. Oh. 5K. Ooh, the Staff of Resurrection. That's a very high mini item. Or minis item. Items. Bag. Oh, wait, did I have one already? Well, I'll be damned, I have 3. I mean, I can actually cast it, so just give it to everybody else. There we go. That should give us a backup. Dudes. We've only been to this city in, like, passing before we got a boat. We walked here. They were very flabbergasted. No monsters nearby. And no treasure. Well, I tried. We got a lot of monsters today. Not a lot of mini medals. I kind of expected it to be, like, a little bit of 50-50 on it. Because of, you know, bird giving access to so many new areas. 2 antidotes, a seed of life. Alright, I think that's everything here, right? Yep. So, next step is to head up there and start Desert Path. Is that a... Yeah, I think that is. Stop by there. Ugh. It's gonna be annoying to fly back, but... we're gonna have to, at some point, teleport to near the ghost ship. No monsters. Alright. And I remember this area, so... no need. Nothing down that way at all, so... actually, did we do... that's the prison island, right? Yeah, it's the prison island. Fly down... hit up the city. No monsters. And we've searched it already for items when we did our big item check, which was more zoomy. Is that an item? No, it's just a rock. Actually, we should go with these islands first. So there's nothing on them. There is that, which is I think where that woman is. And that's Romaria, so we don't need to go there again. Ma'am? Ma'am, where are you? There you are. Look at him dance. Excellent. Off he goes. Or she goes. My bad. It's Merida. And Mercurio's over the moon for more mermaniacs. Better actually have a dancing skill. If they don't have a dancing skill, I'm gonna be mad. Better have dodgy dance, just be... Alright. So we got that. Let's look at the map for what we have to do. So you don't have to do that. We just did that section. So it's just the desert, the side area, and we already had Monster Tamer coming in here, so we don't need to do any of that. It's just those sections. And then we're done the world? And go to the boss, TM? We made 30 grand, by the way. Just gonna summon the boat here, so that I can go into the ghost ship. I think, like, we got 2 monsters in the ghost ship, so I'm not too concerned. Do, do, do. Rude. Alright, King Squid, get out of here. So we found some cool stuff, though. We got the Blizzard Blade, that was fun. Because it doesn't look like there's any, like, major flight platforms yet, or left. I'm really gonna have to call this, on the VOD, 4 hours of casual roaming the world to fall asleep to. Yeah, no monsters. I could just teleport to the pyramid. I think I actually might do that. Let's go to the pyramid. Ooh. Okay, so not too far away means it's in this area, but not on this screen. To my, like, growing understanding of this ability. Not too far, so it's still not this screen either. The monsters in here aren't going to be particularly troublesome. It'll be a little bit of experience. I'm just going to fall in a trap to get to the bottom of the floor. Not too far. So not too far is not in here. And I can't cast spells down here, so... Yeah, they're very dead. Actually, the shadows might not die because they get the traits of other monsters that I've run into. So this could still be slightly dangerous if it randomly pulls a high-level monster. Rude. Oh. 1 point of damage. And funnel. And fleeing. I think that one was metal slime. Or metal bullshit slime. That's unfortunate. I would have liked that experience. Unfortunately, there was no way to know. Actually, did the shadows give you the experience of the thing that they're mimicking, or do they just become the shadow experience and it happens to be another enemy? Huh. I've never stopped to consider that. I say, when we go for Baramos, they were also going to get a ton of levels. I love how that frog almost survived, because it resists fire. Like, pittances of money, though, or, experience. What the? Why was that interactable? Oh dear. Uh-oh. How dare you dance? Well, only Bubbles hallucinating, so... Good, good. Up we... Bet they remember when he was a thief. Alright. Up we go. Not too far away, so it's not this floor either. I think we go this way, right? Rude. Good thing we have evac. Death. Alright. Do. Just looking for a monster. It's overkill, because there's no kill quite like overkill. Oh, imagine if it had cast twice, too. Oh. I imagine it doesn't let us cast twice if we've got... like, they're all dead. Oop. Not too far, so it's not on this floor either. Oh, well, because this is the first floor. Doi. Alright, let's go down to the other one. Shoot. Rude. They have like a sleep ability, so I really don't want to just mess with them. Okay, so it's gonna be in and down. Rude. Doesn't even matter. TK too strong. That said, the pittance of experience. Is I even like? Oh, we have broke 10k experience on Denki at least. We've gotten a lot from the few fights we've had. Granted, most of that was probably that one metal slime. Alright, the monster's on this floor. Let's check the throne room first. I don't see it here. Wait, wasn't there that... There's a child in here near one of the staircases. Oh, for... Really, Godo engine? You gotta be like that? Alright. Do that. Put my clothes back on. There we go. Hello, child who shouldn't be here. Little imp. Alright, Damon. Forker. All of the impy pals. Alright. This is, I think, the last one, so... Yeah! Look at them numbers! He might be mightier than ever. Okay, nothing left in here. So... time to walk out! Exit. Bird. Alright, so... let's check the lighthouse first, just 'cause it's close. There's also a thing here we need to check. Abilities. No monsters. And no treasure, so we have been here before. Alright. Ba-da-da-da. No monsters. Meow. Moon warp bulbs. Do I want to do the round bit? Yeah, okay. We'll go around, then we'll scan the desert, just because we're close here. Is there an area we need to go into? I think we got the one from here. Like, I remember getting a ram around here. Check it to be safe. Dudes. Dude. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. There's a little tuck in here. Nothing there. Alright, so we're not going that way yet. Actually, because we're not going that way yet, maybe we do here first. Yeah, let's do here first. Yoinky sploinky. Seeds of strength. I'm pretty sure this is the broken town, like the one that was like dead. Oop, there's a tree we gotta check. No monsters. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with nose for treasure. We would have done that in an area like this already. There's a low beach and an item. Some coins and a set of ropes. Useless! Yay! I'm still curious why the magical robes can't be worn by Tenki. Alright, I'm pretty sure we found a monster here already, but some towns have proven to have two. No, not all of those towns are absolutely dead. Okay. There is another monster here. Maybe it's a ghost? No, that's why we check. So it's not too far away, which means it's in one of the buildings. It's unlikely to be here. What all buildings are in here? So that one's got the roof. It's down the stairs over there, I guess. Gonna have to use safe passage. Spells. Safe passage. Why would this... Oh. I might need safe passage again. Why are you only at night? Mumble, mumble. Making monster sounds is fun. Grim. Dude. Yay, good for hell. It's pretty good stats. Mightier than ever. Monster Organization has an almost perfect understanding of monsters. I've reached the 80 monster milestone, so there's got to be like 100. Dude. I now understand even more about how they live their lives. Wait, what am I interacting with? Dude. There's one more? I guess I just never came down here. Damn. I was really hoping for a mini medal. Damn. Unfortunate. I'm gonna just evac because it's free. Rather than casting safe passage again. Okay. So from here, up we go. We'll land there eventually. Look at it, just ominously there. Goading us. So, if I scan the desert something like a left-right scan. Is that a sussy rock? Yeah, it's not. But that did move us way up closer. No monsters, okay. With the arena, you'd figure there would be, but unfortunately. There's gotta be like 100 monsters exactly, or something like that. Okay. Let's go to... We get so much more momentum going up. Pretty sure we found one here already. No monsters, okay. Yeah, we did the pyramid already. There's not more around there. I think there's this one up here, though. It's gonna be annoying to fly back from, but... Actually, I guess... I wonder if it'd be faster to use the pointer and keep landing your way northwards until you got to a new area. Alright. So down here, we know there's an item here for sure. And a thing, okay. That's good. Whew. Hopefully it's one with a mini-medal, because that's what I want the most right now. A Yggdrasil leaf, we'll take that. It's a good pickup. Okay, so the monster's not out at the moment. And 2 treasures. So... there's one. Seed of Luck, and there's the other. 5 grand. I was really hoping for a mini-medal. Is it here now? Yep. Oh, there it is. It's the other green mimic. Famine. Death is over the moon for more mimic pals. Damn, almost 300 HP. Death is mightier than ever. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm happy to have found that one. Again, though, I was wishing for mini-medals. Like, how are we 40 missing? Like, is there some, like, defeat of the monster arena again thing or something? Safe passage. Yeah, didn't figure there would be, but that should be the last thing to check. Got like 10 minutes left of stream. Let's see what the Necrogon looks like. So there's the volcano. Flew down there. Is there any platform in there? There is. Something on that? No, there's not. Alright, so we were in there already before. Were we not? We have not been in there. So, I'm guessing that might be the way in. Because we can't land... Oh, no, we can land here. Alright, new town. Baramos' lair. Is it a town? Doesn't look like a town. Baramos' lair surroundings. Yeah, this is definitely going to be big. We'll explore Baramos' lair later. Just get a sneak peek. What is this, though? I want to know what this is. Actually, does this have a save point? That's slightly more valuable to me. Okay, it's not a save point. So there's no save points around here. That is unfortunate. The- So there's two places for sure we have not been to. Namely, this cave, and that other place we can't land near at all. Spells. Safe passage. The Pit of Gagaga. It's a big pit. I want to look at the pit. No monsters here. And just one treasure. Oh, there's people here. Everyone who's gone down the hole here to investigate has failed to return. We still don't know what's down there. If one of your companions tries to hop in there, give an angel bell a ring and they'll snap right out of it. If that doesn't work, give them a light bonk on the head with one. Is it this barrel? It is. An angel bell. Well, that'll be all the treasures here. This is weird. So we can't get in there at all. There is no entrance to the Pit of Kapamde. This is what they call the Pit of Kiaga, and we're the lucky devils tasked with guarding it. People come here from time to time to try to throw themselves in, you see. The goddess alone knows why. However bad your life seems, there's no way to go to heaven. Post-game dungeon? Because that looks like a pretty openable gate. And just say I can fall in there. Might be where the level 8 arena is. Alright, well, we are nearly at time, so I'm gonna go find a place to save, and then next time, we go deep. We have 4 hours... Ow, ow. 4 hours of wonderful overworld exploration to fall asleep to. We can't go there. We can save there. So let's go. I think we got like 1 level on TK, and that was like it. Huge. Let's confession. Which log? This one. Please do not turn off my switch. Alright. And that is time for now. Nope. We will not continue. For now. Oh, that was a lot of world exploration. We got a lot of monsters. Oh. Yes, Binks, you hear me stretching. Yeah, that's a sign stream is done. Alright. So thank you everyone for coming out. I think I mentioned it very briefly at the beginning, but there will not be a stream on Tuesday. I will be out for a medical appointment and not back until long after stream time will have happened. So, no stream on Tuesday. But when the next Tuesday does roll around, I am going to swap to Vampire Survivors. But that said, Thursday, we have, I think, one more day. We got a Buki's party to go to through Danganronpa. That's going to be fun. So look forward to that Thursday, as well as some more 5-hit challenge early. And, yeah, I will see you all later.